One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Offense in a bunch formation.
That's new.
Looking for space. It's Pringle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
On the direct snap, it's Chadwick. Got enough for the first down. Oh, he found a space on the right. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, this offense watched their opponents struggle in their last game. They knew that there were some places they could try to attack, especially running the football, and they wasted no time. Opening drive, and they generate an explosive play.
A first down run in the red zone. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game. So how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Clement. He'll have enough for the first
Boy,
down, and they
get back
stop
there,
him
bro.
at the 45.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Arkin. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, come on, bro.
He's got enough for the first down.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down.
God,
and you're
right
gonna try
there.
and go for it, and you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. Makes it past the marker. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Get it out on the screen. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back on the move.
I gotta block shit. I gotta get off the blocks, bro.
3 yards on the play. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback extends the play. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the
I'm just mad because it wouldn't let me click over to the dude, bro.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
Gets it out quickly. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. Quarterback will keep it.
Bro, the fuck, bro. I read it. I know what he's running. I knew exactly what he was running. Come on, fellas. Like, god damn. He's got fucking stuck.
Explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground.
So annoying.
He has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
That shit is unacceptable.
To the ground with the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
So mad about that shit, bro.
Motion from the back. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Pringle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the run, it's Lyle. We'll give him a couple on that one.
I think it's not that fast, bro.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong nigga. I was trying to throw it to fucking Square. Square was wide open. I threw it, hit the wrong button.
It'll be 3rd down.
Quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. It's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
I got it, hit the wrong button. Jesus Christ.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
It's all my fault. Square was wide open.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds.
Oh, man. There we go. Damn.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They believe they can run right here. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Warp me
This
over.
time
Just,
the defense
why
was
are you
ready,
warping
and
me
they
over?
stop him in his tracks.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Oh, fellas, gotta make a stop.
To the air, it's Altmaier. Catch in the middle, it's Arkin. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning 2. That was beautiful.
Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Guys, make a stop,
Again,
bro.
this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Bro, why are you sitting there? Bro, like, I don't get it, bro. You're just sitting there, bro. You're just sitting there, bro. Like, fucking come up.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey,
God
see
damn,
where the holes in
bro.
the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh my God, missing tackles.
Tackle and picks up a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Going with the ground game left. Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. DB's right up on the receivers. To the air, it's Altmaier.
Bro! It just won't let me. It just keeps dragging me up.
Route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I'll tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
Bro, the middle's wide open. How, bro? The middle is wide open, bro. It's the zone right there, dude. Come on, bro.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And I just love the
every lead. It's my defense. Like, niggas just, how do niggas just be
you
wide
get
open?
That momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He's not going to make it. The defense stops the two-point try, and this is still a 5-point game. Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to pass. It's back. Got room to work.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep it. This might be a play to come back to.
One time I had to freaking use one.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Stepping to the right. Finds a little space. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Bro, y'all got a block, bro.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Second to the half. God dang. God freaking dang, bro.
The Hurricanes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way.
Where's my gunner doing?
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quick completion on the out. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers.
Wow, that's the best blocking on kick return I've seen all year.
A little bit of running room on that return. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's
pressure, bro.
He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down.
What's the
then
point?
getting down.
Like, what's the point, bro?
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to
go. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Arkin. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive.
3rd downs, bro.
He'll go out of bounds inside the
3rd down all game.
At the 39.
Just don't get it.
What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
Got a man, it's Sanders. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Get no pressure.
Luke Altmaier started his career as a backup to Matt Corral at Ole Miss, but man, did he blossom for the Fighting Illini. Had their best season in more than 20 years, and maybe more in store for him, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there were still a lot of fans that I think were skeptical when the transfer portal news came out that he was going to be joining Illinois. People wanted to see what all the hype was about. You saw it last year, not just running the ball, but making big plays through the air. Really curious to see if Luke Altmaier can take the next step this season, because if they do, this is going to be a really, really tough team to beat.
Watch my shit switching over. What is going on?
First time out of the half.
I'm switching over.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. They'll toss it to the left.
So, bro, I sent the, but you was in the backfield. Like, bro, come on. That's angles. That's not even me.
Have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Like, come on now. Like, come on now, for real.
The sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football.
Again, bro.
So much more pass than you used to.
Fellas, come on, bro. 4th down. Don't give up a 4th down. Come on. Get some pressure, please, bro.
He'll try to throw. Marker. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Oh my God, bro. I can't.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make.
I can't, bro.
140 yards low.
You're playing at home and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
The give to the tailback. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
Bro, what?
His man on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I can't, bro.
Really good job when this play went off script.
That's
the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal.
Wish I just had some pressure, bro. No blocking. 4 DBs sitting in the backfield, bro. So they're in their zone.
Touchdown, Illini!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Using the quick game. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's back. Finds his man, it's Fletcher. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Bro, just block, bro. It's just stagnant, bro. Niggas just standing there, bro.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
It's just standing there, bro.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down in the 4th quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive.
Team started off yellow.
They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side.
I'm just not
so
going to be able to win games.
And it's fine if they know you just want to stay on the field and believe this is clock. And you got to start thinking about where are your best run-it-runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
I don't deal with this in other leagues. I just don't get it, bro.
Strike from the 15.
It just doesn't make any sense at all.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
All my teams play weird, bro. Just weird.
Back. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. To the air, it's Altmaier. Touchdown, finding Illini.
The team just break down at the end of the games because of momentum. My junk is
that
weird.
One puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this...
Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively.
He's going to throw deep right side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Oh, they're after him. They're working that left side. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
No fair catches here, looking for room. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Runs through the tackle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That's what tight ends are supposed to do, just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort by the big fella.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Yeah, nice job by the running back. I like he understood that it was 4th and 1. I got to get that 1st down. And how about the blocking up front, creating a hole, creating some space. Not only did he get the 1st down, makes the big play, sparks this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Gets it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll toss it to the left. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this